Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kawisi and I'm the cycling minister. I just want to share with you the workout that I use on Zwift to increase my functional threshold power by 30% in 12 weeks. So in week 1, it was 265, and by the end of week 12, when I did an FTP test, it's on my page, you can go and check it out. I increased it to 285, so I'm going to look into the evidence and I'm going to prove it to you that if you do this workout on Zwift and if you do it consistently, right, put in some effort in it as well, some extra training session, you can see a massive boost in your functional threshold power. Whether you're a new cyclist or you're an old cyclist or you're getting back to fitness, remember, it's all about consistency. Choose the right training plan and be consistent with it. Before, I was just riding. I had some time on my hand. I was riding every day, riding every week. I didn't know what I was doing, even though I have some experience because I've been cycling for a while now. But to follow a structured training plan, whether one on Zwift or one that you set out, it helps you to be more organized and be more disciplined. So this is the plan here. It's the Build Me Up plan. So it's 12 weeks, and it said 5 hours per week, but I actually did way over 5 hours. This plan is great because you have a mixture of everything. As you see, I completed all the workouts. Well, yeah, I completed all the workout, I think. First, it's best for you to start with an FTP test. I know right here is saying start with a RAM test, but RAM test, for me, I always overestimate my FTP because eventually I did a RAM test and it overestimated my FTP. And then, excuse me, when it was time for me to do the workout, some of the workout was too hard. You understand? So I realized that I have to back it down to my proper FTP. So I did my test. I'm just gonna run through this quickly. Lot of oh, wrong one. This is the active off-season one. That's a lie. Let's go back. I'm on the wrong one. Should be on this one. Build Me Up. Yeah, that's the one. My bad. That's the one. So anyway, yeah. So I completed everything. As I said, it's 5 hours per week average. So in some week you have 4 workout, in some week you have 5, and in some week you have 3. So you have 4 weeks workout, 3 weeks workout, and for the 4 week they give you a easy week with only 3 workout. Then 8 weeks, same thing. Then 12 weeks, same thing, just before you do your functional threshold whole power. So what I did as well to increase my FTP doing this workout, as I said, is to do extra workout, right? Because some of the workout already done them here, so they won't show you. Okay, so for instance, duration right here, hour and a half. So I'll do that hour and a half and maybe an extra half an hour on top of it. Like some of the workout, like this one as well, I'll do it, and then after that I'll do a solid hour or 2 hour zone 2. So most of this workout, after I finish them, I do a zone 2. In the week where it's short, I do zone 2. I don't do no racing. I just discipline and stay on the workout. And no racing, discipline, stay on the workout. Lots of zone 2. Also remember, rest is important. Rest is absolutely important. So make sure you rest, recover right, eat right, take on plenty of fluid. You can also do 2 sessions per day. You can do 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening if you have the time. So you don't have to do the session and then extra workout, extra zone 2. You can actually do the session in the morning, zone 2 in the evening. Depends on your time that you have to go, not to go to work, family time. Just fit it around your family time. And just remember, if you cannot do this workout, just do something structural, something that you set to it and you have a plan. It's best to have a plan. Just do something than do nothing at all. Better to get your mind focused and say, okay, this is my plan, this is what I'm going to do. So let's just quickly skip through some of the workout. Let's start from, say, week 1. You know, you have some pedaling drills. This one here, well, no, this is showing my correct FTP power, so it will show yours when you're about to do this. So here, 10 minutes. So all these workouts help you to build muscular endurance. So anyway, let's jump over to Strava and let's look at my workout thingy. So I started the workout somewhere around here, so November. So before out here I was all over the place. Actually took a week off, so I started it in November. Let's see. So yeah, I started in November. So the first week I started out, it was about 8 hours per week, right? 8 hours. I didn't just stick to the 5 hours. If you stick to the 5 hours, I think that your increase, you know, will be limited. You got to put in the work. You have to put the work in. And remember, the work also involved sleeping, you know, recovery, which is sleeping, eating, you know, take on plenty of fluids as well. So 8 hours here, and there's somewhere around here, I think I did about 15 hours. 15 hours again. Around here I did 13 hours. And then here is, I think, is the finishing week, I think. But yeah, just make sure you be consistent. You might say, you know what, cycling minister, I don't have the time that you have. Still get something done. I know summer is around the corner, and especially if you're already in cycling, muscle memory will begin to kick in. You know, maybe you're coming from injury, take your time then. That's fine, take your time. Do a lot of zone 2 to build yourself up again. Now, let's jump over to my Zwift so we can have a look of what took place. So here's some stats from Zwift, right? Right here is telling me that my FTP is 293, but that's not correct. I think this one estimated because I did a ride up at the Zwift and I said 2 PB. So I did 2 ride up at the Zwift at the end of my training program, and I said 2 different PB. So I beat my time. Anyway, let's have a look into this. Let's go to more info. Oh, come on, stop messing me around. Okay, so here is saying my FTP is 293. It's not 293, it's 285. So ignore this for now. Let's go down to these stats. So okay, so it's saying that my best 5-second power was coming to the end of my record, because my record ended in February. My best 5-minute power, you can see 5-second power, you can see it's right here. Let's go down to 1 minute. So my best 1 minute power, so all is here on the 3rd, that's when I do my FTP, and that's when I achieve my new PR, my new increase. So my 1 minute power is 389 at 5.3 watt per kilo. Now I think my watt per kilo is even gone up, because even since this I've lost maybe half a kilo also. My 3 minutes power 344, 4.77 watts per kilo. 5 minutes power 335, 4.64 watts per kilo. My 12 minutes 316, 4.38 watts per kilo. And my 20 minutes, the maximum power I hold for 20 minutes was 301 watts, which give me 4.18 watts per kilo. So if you do the maths and you times that by 0.95, then you get 285. Yeah, you get 285. But as I said, my weight gone down slightly a bit, so I think my watt per kilo definitely increased. To some of you watching this, you might say, oh, this is nothing for you, you're already smashing this. But I'm talking about the increase. I get 30% increase. So whether you're already up there, you're beginning, or you're in the middle, you can still get that increase. All you got to do is just be consistent and make sure you put the work in. Here so as well, I did a 30 minutes 298. I think I can't remember which ride was. I think this was the Zwift ride. I think Zwift. We're gonna have a look on that one later in my Strava. I'm gonna review that ride, and I'm gonna post the full ride of the Zwift, and I'm also gonna do a race review. I can't believe I actually came first in that one. So twice I did it in about a week, and I came first. And the Zwift score, I came fourth, but on the Zwift Power, I came first. I'm gonna post that ride. I'm gonna do a review of that ride as well. So stay tuned. So please help me grow my channel. It costs you nothing. So just click the like button to subscribe, drop a comment, and even share it with somebody else who loves cycling. It costs you nothing. All it does for me is to help me to grow my channel, help me to grow my audience, as you know, because perhaps you are a YouTuber yourself or you're familiar with YouTube. It helps the algorithm to put the video out so more people can see it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. And as I said, my name is Kawisi and I'm the cycling minister. And please stay tuned. Click the bell icon because I'm planning to do some live race in the coming days. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Take care and I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Cheers.